Hey, back in the shop with I Can Fix It. We got a Super 7 today. Kind of a neat little video. Not so cool for the owner, but one reason you always want to make sure you're keeping an eye on your equipment, keeping an eye on your brushes. When the brushes wear down so short that you no longer have tension on this spring. Okay, this is your brush keeper. So you'll see it's got a little spring that rolls back. That puts tension on the brush. If the brush wears down to the point that it can no longer get tension on it, let's see if we can, sorry about that, pull this out. It no longer has tension because it's too short. And we can see that here. And looking at that comparison to a new brush, and that's probably a quarter. At half, when these are wore halfway, that's the end of their life. They need to be replaced. But without tension on that, what happens? Well, it falls down inside the edger. So what's interesting when we open it up, look what we have. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missing fins on this fan. This piece, you can see, this is one of these. Basically just fell out, goes straight down and tears up this fan. This fan is not a part you can purchase from American Sanders. So now we need an armature. With the armature comes a seal and a bearing. You got to open the lower gear case. You need a bearing up here. And of course, new brushes. The other issue you have, looks like this one's been put back together not correctly. And so that can cause some issues with the amps. We notice in here, in this area here and here, we've had some arcing and some burning from them brushes. So what happens is they don't have spring tension. They're not reaching the armature. So now we have all this burning and scarring on the armature because the brushes weren't tight against it, so they were arcing, and the arc was jumping across to the commutator. So basically fried that armature. It's going to need armature, the bearings, the seal, and brush holder. We're going to do all 4 brush springs and brushes. And at that point, we'll see how it runs. We will need to fix this setup here with this wire nut and all that. There's not room for this in here really, and it doesn't make a good connection. This is what the inside where that fan was looks like. So chewed it up nicely. That's not going to hurt anything. We're going to take our Dremel tool and a little red polishing wheel and just kind of clean that up. If you don't clean that up, this needs to be fairly smooth. We just don't want dust and things just adhering to that rough surface, so we're going to clean that up. But anyway, neat little video showing what can happen if we neglect maintenance and neglect inspecting our machines or even listening to them. Should have been able to hear this when the brushes got short. Should have been able to hear what sounds like arcing and popping noises and electricity. And then again, if you're looking, when you're running this thing, you tilt it back, look through there. You're going to see inside there, you'll see all kinds of sparks flying. That's not good. So just something to keep in mind. Save you a lot of money just by paying attention to your equipment. It's another reason it's always good. Don't wear headphones and earbuds that block out all the sound. You need to listen to your machine once in a while. Whether that's when you first turn it on or periodically through the day, take your headphone off one ear and listen. Make sure your equipment's running right. So anyway, hopefully this is helpful. Hopefully this will save you guys some money in the long run. Until next time, I can fix it. Hit the like button, subscribe to our channel. If you have questions, go ahead and post them. We'll see if we can get to them. Thank you.